spells this mood at night, crafting lies and intentions to hide. Your flame for peace, yet you breed hate. Play caught in the web that you create. Burn, you fucking witch. Burn, you evil bitch. Burn, your screams bring peace. Got crush release in April 1686. Excuses you hide behind, using love as your disguise. Crystals I wanted to satiate, the spells to keep the mask in place. The rose is up and guilt is found, the stake is set and you are bound. Burn, you left. Tattoo is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in core. Riley Reid is his favorite pour. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in core. Riley Reid is his favorite pour. Riley Reid is his favorite pour. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he wants to know how magnets work. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo, he drives so fast. Tattoo is badass. Tattoo, he races cars. Tattoo, he turns left.
Good evening, everyone. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a great night. Hope everybody is ready to watch some fucking racing action tonight. By the way, just so you guys know, we changed up the stream a little bit. Now you guys can see the sponsors there in a little bit cleaner of a way that also makes it so there's not as much of the screen being cut off. Which also puts the orange bar only at the top of the screen. I'm not sure if we need that white bar to be so wide, but we'll figure out the top part of the screen. But we've got things lined up just a little bit differently here. Let me know how you guys enjoy them throughout the stream here, and I will be recording once we go to race. We're going to be recording 2 races tonight. We're going to be racing tour modifieds all evening on the stream. Well, I say all evening, but we're doing 2 races. We're doing the open setup race, then we're doing the fixed setup race. Anybody that wants my setup, let me know. I will be sharing it out publicly, because I don't care. We ain't got nothing to hide here. I actually have this saved in Nashville Fairgrounds right now. I should probably save it under the Thompson folder. Let's see, right here. Save. Done. I forgot. I clicked out of everything. Okay. Done. Alright. And I can hear the text chat just fine. My voice isn't as loud as usual. Let me check that real quick. Is it just the fact that the game sound was really loud at that moment?
Love this track.
Because now it should be perfectly fine. It looks like it's on the mixer. It's the same volume as usual. Okay, so it was just the fact that the yeah, I didn't turn the sound down enough when I was looking at the track cameras.
Beware in 1 second. 1 ahead.
It should be a lot better now.
Be careful in 4 seconds. 1 there.
Car's kind of loose under braking. We have a good amount of brake to the rear.
Hazard in 6 seconds.
That forwards
1 car.
here. Car's bottoming out.
Look out in 2 seconds. 1 there. Still there. Still there. You're clear.
Good job. New best. 19.125.
Might need to get the front end a little bit more off the ground.
Yet another quicker lap, 18.7. We got enough fuel Dayton now. Good stuff. Quicker lap, 18.7.
Incident in 7 seconds. 1 there.
I ran an 18.2 earlier.
Hazard in 7 seconds. 2 there.
Oof.
Flag has cleared.
Stay off the fucking
Beware in
wall.
9 seconds. 1 there.
Well done. Best lap time, 18.609.
Buddy. From my experience, usually we get tighter on a run in these cars.
Well done.
Like the car is
Fastest lap,
starting to,
18.549.
yeah, the car's starting to come in a little bit. Just need to be easy on the throttle. I feel like this car is gonna really come in over a long run.
18.595 on
That's
last
what
lap.
I'm really hoping we get eventually is a long run. I think there might be a
Hazard
couple of
in 6
cautions
seconds.
early.
1 ahead.
Wait, what? What does? Oh. Oh. Okay.
Car inside
I had no
behind.
idea what you were
Still
talking
there.
about.
Still there. Still there. Clear. Careful.
No, you're all good. It's
19.6
just
tenths on previous
yeah,
lap.
I didn't get what you were saying. Thank you to everybody that's watching out there on Twitch and YouTube. We're live streaming the festivities tonight. We're gonna be
One
racing
ahead.
in the NASCAR iRacing Tour Modified Series. Not to be confused with the NASCAR
73.5
Modified
laps to
Tour.
go with fuel.
That is the
72.6 next time around.
the real life tour schedule for the biggest tour races throughout the year, and that's full distance races. And we it follows NIS time slots. We race in that full time as well.
Hazard.
The car was in the grass though.
Careful.
Just able to power through there. It feels good sweeping down onto that grip strip. Like you can see that grip strip, you can see the different kind of asphalt,
Great.
like right down
Quicker
here.
lap time, 18.502.
I usually grab some of it on
Watch out
corner
in 3
exit.
seconds. 1 ahead.
Car got really
Well,
fucking
you don't know how to
loose down
fucking
there.
drive, do you, buddy?
Previous 18.6.
No, he doesn't. It's a she, by the way. Oh, that makes fucking sense.
Wow, what a dick.
Yeah, she's a smoke.
That's a butter.
Fuck you.
Yet another quicker time, 18 seconds,
Yo,
447.
Potter. Uh-oh.
On outside front. Outside. Clear.
Why don't you do me a favor and just shut the fuck up?
I love you.
Outside behind.
I love you
Car
guys.
Outside. It's clear.
He can't express his opinions about a baddie?
Alright, here we go. There was like 30 something people signed up or some shit like that. I mean, we're getting pretty decent car counts in tour mods around this time. Everyone, after this race, everyone out there that's watching, if y'all stick around for this whole race, after this race, we're gonna be signing up for the fixed setup race. Jump in. and if any of y'all have the tour mods and have if any of y'all have the tour mods and have the C-class license or higher on the ovals, jump in. It's bound to be a good show. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
SOF of 1856. Green flag at Thompson International Speedway. 5
I'm
driving.
trying to build up more support for these cars. I really want to see this series grow. Sorry, I gotta turn down the sound. I really want to see this series grow. So let's build this shit up. Where am I? Car number 6. Got Ryan Lutz. Got Cody. Alright, this might be a little bit of a trolley kind of race. We obviously definitely did not get in the top split, so it's not going to be as good of a points night as it could possibly be if we were to get in the top split. But let's make the best of it. Get out there and see what kind of lap time we can put down here in the last minute of practice.
You have 3 cars behind. 0 behind.
Let number 15 pass. Number 9 is hot lapping. 2nd position hot laps.
Nope.
We have 3 behind you.
Forgot how
We're
loose it was
clear.
coming out of the pits. I hit that inside line too fast.
Hazard.
I'm not gonna have time to run a lap, I don't think. No.
Checkered flag
Okay,
for
yep.
this practice.
All right, so we definitely screwed up practice quite a bit there. All right. Okay, what we're gonna do then is we're gonna definitely bring the brake bias up to 70. Oh wait, no, we're gonna bring it back down. I'm gonna do 65 because we can adjust up to 70, and then I wanna start on 70. Just because it's so snappy loose, I'm gonna go down 2 clicks on the track bar on the right rear. We're gonna jump out there and qualify, see what we can do here. We're also gonna go ahead and start up the recording here. All right, thank you all so much for being here. This is the full race episode, the full race recording for our episode of the Open Set Tour Modifieds in iRacing. Thank you for watching us. Good luck to T-Dubs in the chat on the live stream over on the Twitch channel. We're live streaming this while we're recording. Thank you so much, everybody that's here tonight watching live. Thank you so much, everybody that's watching this later on at a later date. I love these cars. This is the C-Class NASCAR Tour Modified Series in iRacing open setup, so we have the ability to mess with the cars and dial them in just right. This is our last lap here. Let's make it worth it. We've still got our brakes dialed pretty far back to the rear. Oh wait, no, we dialed it up to 70%. Couldn't get the power down as hard as I wanted to. The car still feels really, really loose early on.
Good job.
But that run that I ran in practice a little while ago, I got like 5 laps on it, and it was already starting to get kind of snug. Oh shit, I missed pit road. My bad. Let's go around the track one more time. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Fade and Chaos, the Metal Band. Thank you to my buddy Survival Viper. You can see the sponsor logos rotating through down in the down on the bottom to a little bit to the right. Oh shit, there's pit road.
16 to your stall.
All right, that was a unsafe pit entrance. I gotta remember where pit road is.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I keep on
2,
looking for the wide open,
1.
like, paved area, because I keep on thinking it's like Thompson is
Servicing.
nowadays, where that whole end of the track is, like, fucking paved. Thank you to everybody that makes this possible. Thank you to all the teams we're affiliated with. Thank you to all the platforms that make all this possible. And like I said, thank you to those sponsors that you can see rotating through down in the bottom to the right. But we're gonna go ahead and hop out of the car and wait for qualifying to end. We're gonna adjust these earbuds just a little bit. All right, there we go. Thank you all so much. Let's see what we can do here this evening. Looking forward to putting on a good show. I like this track. This track's up there in the New England area, where I'm originally from. Whenever I'm racing these tracks that are up there, these tracks more so than anything, I get excited about, and I really want to perform well at these tracks. Next week, we're actually going to be racing at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Sorry, I'm yawning. Out of all the tracks that are in iRacing, the closest track to my hometown is New Hampshire Motor Speedway, being about an hour outside of my hometown. So they do not have my hometown track in the sim, but if they were to get it in the sim, that would be amazing. But I do understand that it's not the most popular track, and they don't always have it on the NASCAR Tour modified schedule. If they put Monadnock in, that would probably be my new closest home track. But there's some other tracks up there in New Hampshire that to include one that's right in my hometown. Waiting for everybody to qualify. Oh, well, there's 1 second on the clock. All right, let's hope that track bar change helps. Just because I needed the car to tighten up just a smidge. All right, here we go, getting on the grid.
110 seconds to gridding ends.
Looking forward to a good race. Pace car's right there, so we're pretty freaking close to it. Let's see, 75 laps on the
Pace car
board.
about to move.
We have plenty of laps of fuel then. I thought it was going to be like an 85 lap race.
Let's roll.
Starting 7th, car number 6. Let's see what we can do here. So it turns out we do have plenty of fuel. So we'll be good to go for the race here. Let me just make sure that we got our brake bias all the way forward here. Tell our crew chief, no fuel.
No juice.
Okay. So the crew chief knows now not to do any fuel in the car. And look at these guys up here doing these professional race car driver things. And these guys think that they're fucking hot shit. Warming up their tires. Doing the good old zigzag fucking move. The pro racer zigzag strat. Dude, I really don't give a
Pace
shit.
car entered the pit. Green flag.
Get ready to race.
caught the wall there a little bit.
On inside forward, clear.
Jesus, dude. Greenbot, clip that.
Improving.
It's not like there wasn't a car there.
19.3.
If you need a pass, go ahead.
Good stuff. Best lap time, 18.8. Good job. Another quickest time, 18.7.
I lifted for you when you got lift up and do the least you can do.
Still
Right now.
17 laps
Yeah,
left.
Thank you.
They're pulling away, but will they be doing that, you know, fucking 50 laps from now? But I mean, that also depends on if we get cautions or not.
18.7, a new best lap time.
We actually got surprisingly strung out already. I just heard the car bottom out there. It really depends on your corner entry. I heard it scuff there again. Doesn't sound like it's doing it in turns 1 and 2.
Good job. Fastest, 18.615.
I slid the tires really bad there, but not braking as hard definitely helps stop the front end from hitting the ground. We carried too much speed into the corner there, though. This dude in front of us is burning up his tires. Getting harder and harder for the turn coming off the corner. You can see the car pushing out to the wall a lot harder. One of these times he's gonna fucking smack that wall. He's trying to run lower. We're approaching what looks like lap traffic.
We got
So much for
63
the lap
laps left.
traffic for letting us go there. I didn't even see what number that is. Oh, just heard the front end scuff again.
Close
He's
to
pulling on us
61
again
laps
just a little
left.
bit. But he's pushing the car harder again.
That was cool. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
I think he backed off a little bit and let his tires cool down. Now he's going to start pushing it again.
Previous lap was 18.819. 15 down, 60 left.
Okay, we've still got 60 laps to go. Just be patient here.
Good job. Fastest time, 18.590.
I mean, honestly, with these cars, it's one of the big keys is patience. Like, a lot of times, every quality pass that I make is something that, you know,
We have roughly 58
if
laps
the
left.
person is somewhat evenly matched, like if it's gonna be a good race for it, it's a pass that I usually take multiple laps to set up. Because then when you do get side by side, there's a lot of times I'm side by side with the person for, you know, like a couple of laps. Car bottomed out right there. I heard it and I saw sparks fly up on windshield. Yo, what's going on, Turbine Energy? Malice, how's it going? Thank you for dropping by the Twitch stream.
New leader Bennett.
This car in front of us, this
Lap car go low.
is for position.
Last was 18.953.
Just go around, Pop.
That lap was a 19.099.
That car number 15 in front of us, it's actually car number 8 because he's running a custom number, but the iRacing number that he was given is number 8. But I have the custom numbers turned on in Trading Paints, so people can do their own custom numbers besides what the sim stamps on the car. They can cover that up with their own custom number. So he's technically car number 8. We made a little bit of contact, it was for a bumper there, but it was just a 0x.
0.26 gallons. You're in the fuel window now. We're close to making it on
My
0
car
laps.
still feels great
Saving
though.
one stop.
We're in 3 seconds. 1 ahead.
52
I said
laps
earlier
left.
that he's burning
Yeah,
off his
that's
front
clear.
tires and he's gonna start hitting that wall. He finally got into it. But I hope all y'all are having a great night. We're just making this a strategy deal right now.
Car outside front, clear.
More laps to go.
We're clear. Still there.
Couldn't make it on the inside yet. He's fighting it. It's okay. It's okay, we still got more than half the race left.
49 laps left.
This ain't over.
Lap was 18.9.
This car feels so fast right now. It's sweeping down off the high side across that grip strip that does it. Like right here. You can see the strip of newer asphalt on the
Lap was
track.
18.8.
Up here it's old asphalt. Right here, new asphalt. Get right on that newer asphalt when you're coming off the corners. It'll hook up and give you a little bit of grip. Power off the corners and shoot down the straightaway like a fucking rocket. He pulled that ahead of us again. It's okay. Still a long ways to go.
Roughly 44 laps left.
Yep. I know it feels like it's been forever, but we've got 44 laps to go. It's only like a 75 lap race, so I mean,
Car inside front. Still there.
3
Still
wide, let's
there.
fucking go, baby.
Clear. Still there.
Gotta make the move when it's open. I was looking for the inside and that dude came off the wall and Streambot, clip that.
.6 fuel laps to go. 48.8 at start line.
But Mal, T-Dubs, how's the day going? Well, T-Dubs, I kind of know how your day's going. I've been hanging out with you all day.
Further 40 laps left.
40 laps to go.
Laps still.
We can do this, just he's gonna fight it every step of the way. Alright, sucked right back up to that bumper.
38 laps left.
Car outside forward, still there, 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 and clear, still there, still there, still there, still there, still there, still there. Car outside rear, you're clear.
There we go. Streambot, clip that. Hell yeah. I mean, it only took half the race, but man, he's falling off big time. He's so small, it's hard to see him in his mirror, in my mirror. Okay, we got this shit. Time to move forward. Well, time to keep moving forward. Let's pull away from him. That car still feels great, too.
.7 on that lap.
Hell yeah, man. I'm happy about that.
.33 laps.
Now that we're in the second half of this race, I feel like I can push the car even harder. But I gotta be careful with that. I don't want to push the car too hard. Hell yes, we got one more race after this on stream, guys. It's just after this race is over, we'll end the recording. So we'll say goodbye to everybody that's watching this on YouTube at a later date. We'll end the recording and we will get signed up for the next race. We'll jump into the next race, which will be a fixed setup race. So it'll be the fixed setup series instead of the open setup series. Man, I really feel like I dialed in this open setup pretty well. Like, it feels pretty fucking good.
45 completed. 30 laps to go.
Like, it feels like now, at this point, I can power off these corners pretty damn good. If you sweep down across the banking onto that grip strip and you just drop the hammer and just fly right down the straightaway. This is how I felt as well. Like, I wasn't even on my setup at the time because it was a fixed setup at the time, but like, this is how I felt in that tour race. The NASCAR modified tour, the full distance race, the 200 lapper here in the afternoon. I was feeling good about that until a car spun sideways in front of us and we just fucking T-boned him and completely ended our race.
Good job. New quickest lap time, 18.577.
18.577 as our quickest lap of the race, fucking second half of the race. We could just continue to pour it on from here. catching traffic in front of us too.
You have roughly 25.9 laps left.
Gotta love it. Man, it'd be nice if our season turned around right here. Like, if our season turned around, we start getting good finishes. Because, I mean, next week we kind of need it. We're at New Hampshire Motor Speedway next week. Which, like I was saying earlier, out of all the tracks in iRacing, that's the closest track to our hometown. Our hometown up in New Hampshire is only about an hour away from New Hampshire Motor Speedway. So, out of everywhere that I want to win in iRacing, the place I want to win the most is at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. And we're taking these cars there next week for the NASCAR modified for the NASCAR Tour Modified Series. The normal 12-week series that the iRacing does, both fixed and open. We race one race a week in each series, just like the real drivers. You know, next race on the schedule, you got one shot at it.
Close to 21.9 laps.
Clear.
Hell yeah, dude.
You have approximately 20.9 laps left.
Laps to go. We got 28 laps of fuel. We're good to fucking rip.
19.9 laps left. Still 20 laps to go.
What the fuck,
Safety
man?
car.
Shit.
Pits are closed.
Go.
Oh, damn. That's not what we
Run ahead.
wanted.
Cleared flag.
Tunnel got repaired.
Change all tires.
Pace car back in.
All tires.
I was
No
just there at
fuel.
the bottom. You turned down so fast. I just
Okay.
Pace car out now. We have 2 seconds.
We gotta get caught up
pace
to the
car.
field. We gotta get caught up to the field, and then we gotta
pretty
pit.
good. 56 laps
Pit
out of
is
caution
open.
now.
You have 18 seconds to pace car.
Come on. Come on, dude. Get caught up. Everybody's gonna go in and change
We
tires
got
here at this
13
point.
seconds before pace car.
We'll take spotless wheels to go with polishing window.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Parked.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, pace car's really close. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. No, shit. We should have done 2, not 4, not 4, not 4, not 4. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Clear. Unclear. 17 seconds up to the pace car.
You're on your last tire set.
17 seconds until pace car. Pace car is 10 seconds up ahead.
Where's the 13 car?
Pace car 5 seconds. 1 lap to green. "36 seconds to pace car.
Leaders, I'm sitting down on the inside. I gotta let the 13 car by.
Get ready to go.
I'm down on the inside, out of the way.
Pace car is in pit lane. Black flag.
Focus now.
Fuck!
Get ready.
I still got a
Green light.
penalty. God damn it. It's a hold for 27 seconds. I really hope they cause a caution. No tires.
0 wheels.
No fuel.
Gas won't be added. Fitting to change windscreen.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Servicing.
Come on, come on, come on. Somebody calls a caution. Somebody calls a caution. Somebody calls a caution. Please, 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 please. Fuck, dude. I need a caution really, really bad. I doubt it's going to happen, but I need these guys to wreck the shit out of each other the rest of this race. I can't believe I fucked up that bad. I thought I was close enough to the field to get 4 tires.
Going out on track. You're clear.
Another 10 laps remaining.
Car outside behind. Still there. Car outside front. Clear.
With how fast the car was, I should have just stayed out. Can't believe that I screwed up, man. Pit road, my fucking main weakness. Always, always, always.
One here.
Every fucking time. I'm so sorry, y'all. Ooh. Caution, caution, please. Caution. Fuck.
Good stuff. Quickest, 18.4.
And that dude in front of me is the dude that's in 4th right now.
Last lap 18.6. New leader is Lutz.
That new pavement's pretty slick, ain't it?
Yet another fastest
Not
lap.
if you drive it the
18.2.
right way. If you drive it the right way, that new pavement fucking is just gripped as all hell. Man, this really sucks.
Last was at 18.95.
Might not get a caution here. Yeah, I ruined my
Good
race
stuff.
there.
Quicker lap time, 18.2.
0 behind. Red flag.
Yep. That's it. That seals the deal. No matter what happens here, we don't get a caution, so we're good, even if somebody wrecks. Man, look how fast we are compared to this dude that's in 4th.
Good win, Ryan.
Yeah,
Next time, try
if we
not
wouldn't,
using the entire right side
man,
of your car.
I completely
Yeah,
fucked
good win,
myself. I'm so sorry, guys.
Have better days.
I'm sorry to all of y'all that are
Too
watching. I'm sorry
Too
to
bad.
freaking. I didn't think it was
Sorry,
going to put
man,
me
I
behind the
was-
pace car
I
because
knew
there's been
what you were
times that
gonna
I've
do,
come out.
I threw it in
It
there
needs to
and
do a
I
better
thought
job
I
of
was gonna
actually
lose it.
telling you. Because there's sometimes if you come out when the pit exit is closed, it lets you line up at the end of the
And
at the
just
tail
low
end
and
of the
touch the
field
brakes and it just
without
kicked
having
me
to
sideways.
wait for the pace car.
10, 9, 8,
I was just
7,
catching the field and hoping that the
6,
13 was going to catch me.
5,
But then I
4,
realized last minute that
3,
no, he was
2,
like I had to wait for the whole
1.
field.
Stopped.
Instead of telling me to let the 13 by, it should have been telling me to let the pace car by. Because then I would have known, okay, I'm a lap down, I need to let the pace car by. But, and we completely fucked that up. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you to our sponsors. I'm sorry. That was a driver mistake. We pulled off a 9th place finish, multiple laps down. Man, we had an opportunity to be up in the top 5 there, and I fucked that up. Thank you to my sponsors. Thank you to Fate and Chaos, the metal band. Thank you to my buddy Survival Viper. You can see their logos rotating through under the list of sponsors down there in the on the bottom of the screen. Thank you so much to everybody that makes all this possible. Thank you to all the platforms that we use. Thank you to all the teams I'm affiliated with. And thank you to every viewer, follower, subscriber, everybody out there that supports me and all this. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. And we're going to keep on working on trying to get better. I was really hoping this was going to be a good points race, but we just fucked it all up. But thank you guys so much. I love you guys. And I hope to see you guys in the next race. All right. Top out of the car. We need to be better than that. Absolutely need to be better than that.
We come home with 2.21 gallons.
Yeah, we ended up
All
4
right,
laps down because of that.
We finished down 2 places in P9.
4 laps down because of that, whereas if we would have been on the lead lap, we would have been up in, well, if we were the last car on the lead lap, we would have been 6th. But our car was so fast, we were right there on the heels of I think it was 4th place coming across the line. So man, we pissed away every possible chance at a top 5 there. Car felt amazing though. The car felt absolutely amazing. Absolutely nothing wrong with the car. That was all the driver right there. That was all purely the driver. But yeah, oh shit, sorry, the alerts weren't on. I'm so sorry about that, y'all. Okay, let's see here. iRacing UI, so you guys can see this here. Let's see. Race results. Yeah, 9th place out of 15. We pissed away every fucking chance at a top 5 there out of 15 cars. That could have been a great finish. Okay, we need to get in there and start testing the fix setup now. I don't know if it's the same fix setup that we used. Well, it shouldn't be because it's a night. I think it's a night race, but so it shouldn't be the same setup that we ran during the day in the tour. But if it is, we will we'll at least have some experience with it. We'll have to see it. It feels the same at night. But I felt good with that too. I was comfortable with that too. It started off loose, and holy shit. During that race, I beat my track record there. My track record, I held the Texas Speed team lap record at Thompson with the Tour modified with an 18.276. I beat it by 0.09 of a second. Currently sitting at a 18.186 seconds. Man, I felt fast too. Like that open setup feels great, dude. It's just, and honestly, I didn't get nearly as much practice as I would like. Like I didn't even, like I slapped together that setup right before we got in. I practiced for about an hour with it and slapped it together. I've been slacking so far during a good part of this season. Normally I try to get, you know, hundreds of laps, sometimes I was close to 1,000 laps on a setup before I feel comfortable with it. Sometimes I'll just grind out laps after laps after laps just to try to get that car feeling good. It's already a handful of people signed up. 6 people signed up.
65.9 Fahrenheit. mostly cloudy, 67 on track, strength of field of 1,703. This is Thompson International Speedway, 3 connected, 44 minutes left.
Normally I max out the offset, but actually
Milwaukee back
40
on
feels
track,
good here.
number
40
9.
instead of 50 feels good here. Oh yeah. This feels very similar to that other setup. It feels like it's at 65% brake bias. Let me crank that all the way forward. It'll be sitting at 70 now, which is exactly where I want to start the race with, 70. And then if the car starts getting tight over the run,
Malinowski
I'll
leads.
start dialing it back a little bit.
Best time, 18.540.
Careful in 6 seconds. One in front.
18.536. Crew chief is
Flag
wrong. It's
clear.
not 50. It's not 540. It's ooh, that's 3.
Get in there. You timed the best lap time, 18.4.
Oh, I timed the best. We're fucking top of the board now out of everybody. Hey, I don't know about how long that's gonna last, but we're gonna keep on fucking running.
Get in there. You did the quickest lap, 18.232.
Holy shit, we're
Lap, you're
getting
currently
faster.
in the lead. Get in there. Outstanding. We did the fastest lap, 18.221.
Don't care, don't care, don't care. Don't let that slow you down.
High forward. Still there. Still there. On outside. Clear.
Previous lap was at 18.3. Nice. You did the quickest lap, 18.2.
Oh boy.
There's 120.4 fuel laps to go. 119.5 at start.
I don't know if there's any fast guys in here, but man, that feels good right now. Even faster, 189.
Lap, 18.190.
My all-time fastest is a 186, right? As far as like since the timer's been, or since the record's been reset. At least the Texas Speed team reset their records recently, like a week or two at the start of the season, I think it was.
Impressive stuff. We did the quickest lap time, 18.2.
No, that's an 18.166. Don't fucking short me on that one. That's a new lap. That's a new lap record for Texas Speed. Fuck. There's a wall there. My tires are getting shot. I was pushing them too hard. Holy shit, dude, that feels good. I want to see how many people are in here. There's only like 5 people that ran lap times, and I'm gonna be upset. Oh, feels bad, bro. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. I thought, holy shit, dude, look at that gap. 18.166, 18.467. Holy fuck. Alright. We're gonna go for it again. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I'm gonna try the 50. I'm gonna try the 50. See if that helps for later in the race, where you where you might be pushing harder.
Fresh car.
Especially as the tires start to wear out. If the car starts getting tight, we're gonna do the 50 degrees of steering offset. Because with that one, I was pushing the car so hard, I did feel like the car was getting tight towards the end there when I started plowing the wall. This will probably make it looser early on, so I'm gonna have to be mindful of that. I also didn't start dialing the rear brake into it during any of that run. He scuffed the wall there.
.6 on previous lap.
Circle in 3 seconds. 1 in front. Incident has cleared.
I love this fucking car.
18.2.
Hazard in 2 seconds. 1 in front.
Last lap 18 seconds to.
Watch out.
Okay, I'm seeing bigger names jumping in.
120.09 laps to go with fuel. 119.2 at start. That was an 18.167.
There's 15 people registered. Come on, guys. Anybody out there that's watching this, if you guys are interested in racing these tour modifieds, jump in. Let's see how big we can get these car counts here. I really want to grow this series into something much bigger than it is now. It's a series that for a while felt like it was pretty much mostly dead. It was just barely hanging on. You know, getting like 1 or 2 splits on Monday nights, sometimes other nights of the week. There was sometimes you'd only find like 1 race that goes official, or 2 races that go official out of a whole week, if it's a track that is somewhat unpopular. We were fucking sliding there.
Lap was 18.3.
Car felt like it was drifting that whole corner.
Watch out in 5 seconds. 1 in left. Cleared yellow.
Ryan Johnson, nice lap, man.
Thank you, sir. I love this track.
115.3 laps to go.
You're clear.
I'm still more excited about next week. And how you doing, Jim?
Doing all right. Barely survived the tour mod open race just now. Wow, what a mess that was.
I was doing really well and had myself in a position to try to race for a top 5, but screwed myself in the pits.
Our split had a bunch of young bucks that decided they had to drive into everybody.
We had some cars that didn't want to get lined up in time, and I was a little bit too far back, and when I pitted, I tried taking 4 tires, but I just missed the pit exit as before the pace car got there.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I hate that.
And then I stopped down on the inside, and I was waiting for everybody to pass, and they went green before everybody had passed me. So I ended up being 4 laps down instead of up there in a solid position.
Incident in 7 seconds. 1 involved.
What happens when you throw it all away? I gotta get better at pit road.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear.
.906 on previous lap.
We win in 7 seconds. 1 in left.
What a weird
Yeah,
call.
we're good.
Big call, man.
Yellow has cleared. Watch out in 5 seconds.
Thank you for testing
1
that.
in left.
18.5 on last lap.
Track cleared.
.4 on that lap.
Hazard
Man, we
in
got
7
some big
seconds.
names in here.
1 there. Be careful in 3 seconds. 2 ahead. Track is cleared.
Taylor has taken the lead. You have 102.01 laps left with fuel. 101.1 at start finish.
Outside front, unclear. Outside front, we're clear.
About 99 laps left.
Incident.
One off track. 3 incidents.
How long do we
that
have?
lap was a
4 minutes to go.
19.098.
Okay, let's get out there and try it again. What time do we have to beat? Oh, it's Jim. Nice lap, Jim.
Yield for Taylor.
Thanks, man.
Red car 07 pass.
Oh, shit.
Track limits. 4 incidents.
Be careful. Watch out in 6 seconds. 1 car.
Lap was 19.7 tenths.
On inside. Still there. Still there. It's clear. Careful in 7 seconds. 1 there.
.374 last lap.
One coming left.
That was rough.
Clear.
I'm good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Trucks and 9 incidents.
Hazard in 4 seconds. 1 in front.
I was trying to get my tires warmed up so I could try to go at Jim's time there. I'd love to get down to a 17.9.
I have to ask, is that
There's 89
quality
laps
hardware
left.
junior for real, or actually maybe the third?
Beware in 7 seconds. 1
I don't think he
slow.
has a mic, but yeah, it's the third.
I figured he was gonna.
Well, if he can hear me, he signed the hoodie for my kid that I stopped Boston a couple weeks ago, and he's worn to school every day since, so figure you might want to know that.
Last 18.5.
35 people registered. We just need like another 6 people, and we will get 3 splits.
Look out in 1 second.
We need more
One
than
there.
40 drivers registered, and we'll get 3 splits. Although we might not.
Last was at 18.3.
Hazard in 2 seconds. 1 there. Look out in 7 seconds. 1 car. Watch out.
.5 previous lap. That lap was 18.403.
Nope, I'm getting slower. Okay. I think that lap was way earlier. Was that on the old? Oh no. Wait, no. That's somebody else. Fuck. I was gonna look to see if that was. Does anybody know if that was on the 40 degrees or 50 degrees of steering lock? Was that earlier or was it later? I think it might have been on the 40 degrees of offset, not steering lock, offset. I don't know. We'll have to see.
New car for you. Weather status. Mostly cloudy. 65.8 Fahrenheit in air and 66 track. Wind at 6.2 miles per hour
Because I
from
heard
east.
none of
SOF
that.
of 3,800.
No, it's all good. It's
Green
all good.
flag
It's all
at
good.
Thompson
I
International
didn't get to
Speedway.
looking at it fast
Non-connected.
enough.
1 minute 30.230
Looks like we might be on top
lap.
split. Oh, we are in top split, boys and girls. Look at that. We got fucking AJ. We got Narducci. We got Beers, Taylor, Hovey. Oh, we got Hartwig. Oh, man. Oh, got David. Oh, jeez, dude. Car number 17. Nowhere to go but up from here, boys. We got this. We got this fucking shit. Yeah, we were up there with these guys in that fucking practice session. I think we finished 4th. And we were up there with some of these big fucking names. Beating them on fucking lap time. Yeah, we can do this. We got this. We can definitely do this. I think it was 40 degrees of offset that we ran fastest with. All right, so 8 to 1, 40 degrees, 65. Apply. We meet again, Mr. Taylor.
How you doing, Brian?
We have one car closing.
Checkered flag for
All
practice.
right, checker
Clear
flag.
behind.
I'm just here for safety reading.
Let's have one hell of a race, boys. Even though people have some issues with the cars, this is still a really great combination. This is a natural track for these. All right, let's do this. Let's get out there and do this. We're going to start recording. Hell yeah, we are in the Fixed Setup Tour Mod Race, the Fixed Setup NASCAR iRacing Modified Tour Modified Series. Not to be confused with the NASCAR Modified Tour, which is a full distance series that mimics real life modified racing series. This is one of iRacing's normal 12-week seasons. Okay. Got a bunch of offset in the car. We're kind of off throttle on exit there. That's going to hurt us as far as our speed that we had coming to the line. Get down on the grip strip, full throttle off 2. Helping guide the car with the quick wheel inputs. Full throttle off turn 4. Use a little bit of that grip strip. Oh, let's see. What was it? That felt pretty good. It felt fast. Holy shit!
Qual has ended.
Oh! Holy fuck. I don't know if that's gonna stand, but bro. Yeah, baby.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Dude, we're fast this week.
3,
We are fast this week. We're fast on the open setup. We're fast on the fixed setup. I love this track.
perfect.
I know the car interacts with the scenes a little
Servicing.
weird, but man, dude, holy hell. I love these cars. These are rocket ships, man. Thank you so much to everyone who makes this possible. We had a rough finish in the first in the open setup race that we were in because I made a huge mistake on pit road, and it cost us a top 5 spot and put us 4 laps down. But thank you to everybody who makes this possible. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Fade and Chaos, the metal band. Thank you to my buddy Survival Viper, who's a YouTuber. He's taking a hiatus from streaming on Twitch though. But thank you so much to everybody else who makes this possible. Thank you to our sponsors helping us cover the cost of race. Thank you to everybody else out there, guys, that supports us. Thank you to all the teams we're affiliated with. Thank you to all the platforms make all this possible, that power everything we do. Thank you to all of our fans out there. Thank you to every viewer, follower, subscriber, everybody that's part of the community. I love you guys. Let's keep building this fucking series. I wanna build as much attention for this short track racing as possible. And even though I'm not a big fan of the late model stock, I love the super late model. I would really love to see a new late model in the sim that's similar to the old late model that iRacing had gotten rid of. I would really like if iRacing brought that car back and made it like a pro late model or an American Canadian Tour late model. But thank you to everybody that makes all this possible, and we're gonna hop out of the car and we're gonna wait until it's time to jump in the race while we chit chat for a little while longer. Let's reply back to Jim here. I love these tracks in the Northeast, man. I absolutely love these tracks in the Northeast. Like through and through, I am a huge fan of short track racing in the New England region of the country. But dude, we are out here fucking just killing it tonight with the with the speed. Even though, I mean, I don't have a whole lot of speed compared to the super fast guys, but man, I am closer than I usually ever am. And let's hope that let's hope that we get a good run here tonight. Problem is, we're not good on the short run. We're going to be faster over a long run, so it's going to be kind of rough. After the racing is over on the stream, we're going to go over the post-race reports. There was a bit of an issue where it was kind of lagging in the past week or so it didn't do them like right after the races, but now it's working like spot on.
Nick, you gotta be better than that.
The AI, but hell yeah, let's get this going here.
I wanted to put myself in a position where I could hit everybody.
Okay. Car is set up good. We're good to go. 75 laps. Starting 5th. We're car number 17 out of 18 cars, and we're starting 5th. Man, we drove our asses off there on that qualifying run.
"60 seconds left."
We'll just have to see what we can do.
Tom, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of ruined the joke.
Pace car about to go. Pace car rolling.
Go.
Polly. How does a 12-year-old fucking kid get a chat, man?
Based off what you normally hear 12-year-olds saying Call of Duty, are you really surprised? I mean, I'm just saying. Like, he's surprised that the 12-year-old that's racing in this race right now has a chat ban. And it's like, I can see why. Like, I can see perfectly why.
Get ready to go.
Pace car in. Green.
Get ready to race.
Front, still there. Clear. Full course yellow.
Pits are
Really,
closed.
Anthony? Unbelievable, man.
We're in 7 seconds. One involved. Pace car left the pit. We
That
got
did not look
16
good behind
seconds
us
to
there.
Pace car.
Whoopsie.
Cleared.
Whoopsie.
Pit is open.
You have 12 seconds before the pace car.
There he is.
We got 10 seconds up till the pace car.
We're just heat cycling the tires.
4 seconds
I mean, I don't even think
until
really
pace car.
got them hot enough to heat cycle them much, but we, oh, I could definitely hear that they were scrubbing a little bit, so we did kind of slide them going into one, but it's okay. Honestly, these tires, like, you don't want to slide them, but when you do on, like, that first lap or two, and then you get a quick caution, it can help heat cycle the tires, and honestly, I actually feel better that way. Once it heat cycles the tires, and then for anybody that doesn't know out there, they basically heat up, and when tires heat up, they start to get the rubber starts getting sticky. But then once it heats up too much and passes, it's basically its point of no
Pits are
return.
closed.
At a certain temperature, the rubber goes from sticky to starting to melt, which then makes it slimy and slippery. So you want the tires to be warm, but you don't want them too hot. When the tires are cold, they also don't have as much grip because the tires are cold and hard. If you ever go outside and you feel your car or truck tires, when they're cold, they're fucking like rock hard. But you know, if you've been driving on the hot asphalt for a little while and your tires are kind of warm, if you notice they're a little bit kind of, the rubber's a little bit more on the sticky side. Racing tires even more so. Racing tires are designed to really kind of, they're supposed to have grip. They're supposed to be designed for, well, I mean, racing. So these things are designed to like grip up and
Get ready to go.
and go under extreme conditions.
Pace car entered the pit. Green lights.
Focus now.
Still there. On low side, there are 2 on the way. You got 5 on you. Still there. 6 behind. Still there. And clear. Car low side forward. You're clear. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Caught the wall there.
Clear. Car low side behind. Still there. On low behind. Safety car. Clear.
Pits are closed.
Pace car in pit lane. Pace car on track. 15 seconds until the pace car.
Yeah, like that's not designed to fuck you up.
Yo,
That's-
Glock, you got
0
That's
behind.
hilarious.
Pits open.
Look at the rear end of that 55 there. Yeah. Yeah, stare right at that for a little while.
Who?
Funny thing is, stare at it when it's
9
further
seconds
away.
until pace car.
Like when you can see
What
it,
the
like
guy's name is?
it's almost like it's moving. As we get closer and further away, and as the lights hit it differently, like it's moving. Yeah, stare directly at the
Clear.
center of that.
It's clear.
Stare directly right at the center of that. Fucking hilarious. He obviously, like, I mean, it's on the
It's,
car for a reason. It's purposely to
It's protestable to do
make-
that lane switch thing. I've gone it before, but if no one snitches, we can all do it.
Yes, Daddy? We got 2 on you.
Oh boy.
If we all agree not to protest it.
Clear.
I'm protesting it.
We can't do it, dude.
I'm protesting the fuck out of that. I'm not protesting beers though, I'm protesting you.
Yeah, he's not picking the right lane. He's not listening to Iris.
You're clear. 1 lap to green.
You sound like a mouse.
5 seconds till pace car.
Just like your mom.
Alright, we can definitely tell how old you are making your mom jokes.
Yes, sir. Frontrotiniet. How do you say last name? Frontrotiniet.
Wait, Paulie,
Get
you know
ready to
Joe?
race.
Clear.
Yeah, Joe Mama.
Pace car is in pit lane.
No.
Get ready to go.
Green light.
Oof.
You're clear. We got 3 behind you. 5 close. Low clear. Clear. Low clear. Still high rear.
Hubby, you did the same to me.
How did we get a 4x
It's
for
okay,
that?
Pookie, I'm coming.
Previous 20.5.
Yo, Brian, what the fuck?
I asked you how it is, Marcus.
Well done. Under time. 18.3.
It's okay, just like the first race. This race is the same distance. It's just the other race already had less cautions. Wait, no, because yep, because we only had 1 caution in that race. This race has already had 2. Oh boy.
Inside. Still there. Inside door. Clear. Still there.
60 laps left. Another 60 laps left.
Full close caution. Clear behind.
Pit is closed.
Pace car. Pace car left pit. 15 seconds
Pace
before
car.
I don't
pace
know what the
car.
caution was for. I don't see any cars anywhere.
Pits are
We'll
open.
keep an eye out. How many more laps do we have left? We have 58 laps left. We're
You
only on
have
lap
9
18,
seconds left to
so
pace car.
no fuel.
0 gas.
I'm so glad that it fucking understood through the
David,
stuttering.
you know,
It
it's
wasn't that
pretty
bad, though.
ridiculous to hear crickets. We got crickets from the Dave Kloptowski car, but he just turned.
Streambot, clip that.
Hey, Tom.
What's up?
Pits
I'm
closed.
just saving the car back here, Jim, because you never know what's going to happen.
Same.
Tom.
One more before green flag.
Pits are open.
That's not good.
We
Car
have
blinking
5
up in front of
seconds
us.
till pace car.
Oh, hey Tier, what's going on? The puppy dog. I mean, he's not really so much of a puppy anymore, but he's my American Bulldog Beagle mix.
Focus now.
Okay, here we go.
Pace car entered the pit. Green flag.
Get ready.
There's a rev limiter there, and you're supposed to shift. Oh,
4 cars
oh.
yellow.
Pits closed.
Pace car back in. Pace car on track.
Tomagino needs to pit for repairs.
Oh, read your fucking
We got
screen.
56 seconds till the pace car.
What?
Pit lane is open.
No one behind. We got
Streambot,
23
clip that.
seconds to pace car.
My bad, I didn't see that. I didn't even know it was in front of you.
None behind.
I don't even know I got a 4-2. The guy behind me.
Pace car 19 seconds.
No, that's a fucking full wreck because you didn't turn your fucking wheel, hit me, and then I got fucking dupes.
I didn't hit you.
Pace car 11 seconds ahead of you.
Right, you hit me the other one.
Oh, Biz?
5 seconds till the pace car.
Hey, Paulie, got a question for you. You ever seen the movie The Water Boy?
Oh boy. Who's ball?
Serious question. I'm just curious.
Whose ball's the devil?
Well, if you've never seen the movie, go watch it, and you speak just like the defensive coordinator.
Who, me?
Pit is closed.
Is your name Paulie?
Who, me?
What are you, a fucking owl?
Woo! Woo!
Tweet, tweet.
Streambot, clip that. Got to do something under caution to make it interesting.
Like I
One
said,
lap to green.
Pit
I
lane
don't
is
care
open.
who wins.
50 laps
I'm
to go.
12, sir.
We got 4 seconds to pace car.
I won't win. I'm gonna get demolished in turn 1.
4 beers. I got a bet on DraftKings.
Oh man.
No, I'm gonna run these guys things. I'm not gonna run them like X.
Beers already got the pole, so I'm like 50-50.
Get ready to race.
Pace car in pit lane. Green, green, green.
Focus now.
On outside behind. 2 outside. Outside 2 cars. 2 cars outside. Outside behind. Still there. On outside rear. Still there. On outside
there's
forward.
retaliation
Clear.
going.
On outside front.
Like
Still
somebody's
there.
gonna
Still
retaliate
there.
against
It's clear.
Paulie. Like he called it. He knows he's getting wrecked. Oh, there's sparks up there.
We have 48 laps left.
Smartest thing to do right there was just fucking bail out of the way, go to the inside, be back here where we can control what's going on. I mean, we can't control what goes on in front of us, but we're back here far enough to give us a chance. Nobody's behind us, so we're not gonna have anybody run us over. So we can check up as early as we need to for a wreck. We have any opportunity we need to go to the grass as well if it's open. I know I'm gonna get a 1x for doing it, but I'd rather take the 1x instead of just destroying the car. We need to finish. We need to get some good points here. In this series, we're doing better than we are in the open setup series. By the way, just so everybody remembers, there is a clip command in the Twitch chat. So if anything does happen that you think is
Don't
clip
kill
worthy,
me, I got
clip
hit.
the last 30 seconds that it happened.
You did
So
not.
you can do
You did not get
exclamation
hit.
point clip.
Go watch the replay, Timmy.
I didn't hit you. I would have got next for it, and I did not.
Not you, the guy behind you.
2.550.
Oh, Gabe McCarthy. Not surprised. I have it right from the 22. Come on.
Roughly 43
Shut
laps
up!
left.
Shut up! Go, go.
Nobody wants to hear you, Polly.
Oh, yes, ma'am. My bad.
Who, me?
Last was 18.579.
StreamPod clip that. It might have. Did you just do exclamation point clip? Like type in an exclamation point and then clip? No space, no space. Did it not? Did it not say anything? It didn't even post it in the chat. Cause I didn't even hear it say it. Which means it might have just went through and activated as a command without even actually typing it
40
in the
laps
chat.
left. 35 laps down.
We'll see.
Grip packs activated.
We'll test it later on after the races. Like after the races are over, like after I'm done recording, we'll test it at like a certain time
18.7 mid lap.
when it's not close to me using it.
Safety car.
Because did you type it like when
It's
I said it?
closed.
Because if you typed it when I said it, it probably just did mine.
Pace car is in pit lane. Pace car left the pit. Pace car 23 seconds
Okay.
ahead.
All right, we'll see. I'll take a look at it.
Pit lane is open.
Pace car 12 seconds.
Okay, let's see. How are we looking here? 38
Pace car
laps to
9
go. We're on that
seconds away.
38. No fuel.
Gas still turned on.
Pace car is 3 seconds left ahead.
I think a few people might have pitted. Who we got? Who we got? We're in 14th supposedly. There ain't no way. First place is right behind me. We'll wait until we come around past the start finish line. Once we hit that timing gate and it picks up our transponder location, it'll resort out the field. It's almost like a real short track. You got to wait until you come across the line, and then the transponder picks up the running order. Dude, I remember when the track here in town used to be called Red River Speedway, and I remember, especially when it was an asphalt track, I was volunteering out there and while I was doing volunteer work. It was while I was in the service at the time, and since I worked in communications and worked with computers and servers and stuff, like I was out there at the track when I was volunteering, and I was helping them run their computer system and shit like that, helping them.
One more before green flag.
It's open.
Helping them with their transponder system, helping keep an eye on it. I remember at one point there, I was standing right there next to the announcer and like showing him the running order and like relaying like names and shit to him. That shit's a lot of fun, actually. Like that shit is a lot of fun.
Pace car in. Green, green. Outside rear. 3 inbound. Still there. Still there. Car outside behind. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear. On outside rear. Still there. Still there. Still there. It's clear. On outside behind. Still there. Still there.
You're good.
Still there.
Trying to be patient here.
You have approximately 33 laps left.
They're all on fresh tires. I haven't taken tires yet. I'm waiting. I'm waiting until the next caution. normally, like, lately I've been starting to do what the majority of the field does.
Around 32
But in this
laps
one, I
left.
kind of want to try to not do exactly what the whole field does, because they've been, you know, you've already seen the way they've been driving, the way they've been talking. There's bound to be another wreck. They're already talking, like, they were already talking. Oh, there we go.
Course yellow and clear.
Pit lane is closed.
We're all bunched up there.
You knew something was gonna happen.
Enemy for no
Pace
reason.
car
are they?
entered the pit.
Here's the point where we wonder: do we take tires
Ran
now,
over
or do we
car
think
now.
something else is gonna happen?
Dude.
Pace car 22 seconds left.
I barely even touched you in the left rear. We're all stacked up on new tires and you're
It is
shitting
open.
duck.
30 further laps to go.
15
Oh, what was
seconds
that
till the
for?
pace car. "13 seconds until the pace car.
Yeah, we are not caught up enough to the pace car. That's the other thing, is if I take tires, I want to take all 4.
9 seconds.
Because I
up
don't
to
know how the
pace
car is going to feel on 2, and I really don't want to screw that up.
Bot got a black flag.
I guess now is a better time than any. No fuel.
Gas already off.
Like, we're way closer to the pace car, closer than we'll be. And I dip in before the pit road closes.
We will have rubber on all along with clear screen.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On target.
Oh, come on. Come on. I know we screwed it up the first time, but let's go, baby. Can we get all 4? Can we get all 4? We're way closer to the pace car this time. We shouldn't be hurting for time so bad this time. Hell yes. Hell yes. We made it way easily that time. We made it
This is the
easily.
last set. Take care of it.
14 seconds to pace car.
No fuel.
Gas will stay as it is.
9 seconds to the pace car.
We're well inside of halfway at this point. We've got 27 laps to go. 1 to green. 26 at the line. What's going on, Viper? Man, we had a great race the first race up until the pit stop with like 10 to go. When there was a caution. It was like caution free the whole race up until that
Pace
point.
car in pit lane.
Oh, I was in second gear. Damn it.
Get ready.
But then I screwed up on the pits and got
Come on,
myself a
dude.
penalty. Went 4 laps down. Oh man, these guys are wrecking.
McGrory is black flag.
Okay.
Full course
That's gonna
My
be
bad.
probably race
I
ending
didn't
damage
have a
for him
grip. That's
right
my
there.
fault, man. I'm sorry.
But what's going on, Viper? Dude, thank you so much for dropping by. I'm doing something new to try to show more of the screen when I'm racing. So I got rid of the bottom part of the overlay here.
You're
But what I did is to still show you off. I got that thing down in the bottom corner that's kind of rotating through, showing the sponsors, and it like every
Pace car is 19
like
seconds
20
away.
seconds, 30 seconds or so, it rotates through and it shows it kind of shows both of our sponsors. But I got that there
We
on
have
screen
no weapons until pace
now.
car.
The only thing you're gonna
Make it so there's
It's
a little bit less clutter, but also make it so
Here's a need a
I
millimeter.
still show y'all's logos
5
off,
seconds
you and
until pace
Fading
car.
Chaos.
Can confirm.
Since y'all are both the sponsors to help us, man,
back.
help us out a lot. Thank you so much, brother. You're freaking awesome, bro. Thank you so much for dropping by the stream. We are we're in our second race, so our final race. This
Not
is the
even old
fixed
enough
setup
to be.
race. We just got new tires, then we had a caution immediately after the restart.
Yeah. That's for you. Marcus is old enough to be everybody.
Oh,
Whoa! Easy
oh
with
shit, dude!
that.
I didn't even hear you join. Yeah, I'm recording this race, and then after this race, I'll be ending the recording of this. We'll continue streaming for a few minutes before we find somebody to raid. But yeah, dude, how are you doing? Thank you so much for fucking dropping by.
Hey, Paulie, I got another
We're
question.
fast this
Rumor
week.
has it your mom does OnlyFans. Is this true?
In qualifying, we were actually in first place, or not
Yeah.
qualifying, but in qualifying, we had the lead for a little while.
Post the link in chat, please.
And then in practice earlier, we had the lead for a long
None
while
behind.
until some of the
Why
guys
don't
that
you
race these
go?
cars in real life started showing up.
You're clear.
And then,
clear behind. We
And
got
even when
10
that
seconds
happened,
until the
like we were still in like
Yeah.
4th place. So we're fast this week. We have speed this week. We're fast.
Wait, I thought that your mom
Oh, yeah,
actually
bro.
does OnlyFans?
None behind.
Oh hell yeah, brother!
0 behind.
That's gonna be me later
Yeah,
on.
I need to go.
Later on in halfway through April. Okay, here we go. Come
Watch out,
on.
McCarthy going in
This
the
car
water.
is in pit lane. It's clear.
I was sleeping
Green
there.
tight.
Focus now.
You got
I
2
watch out,
closing.
McCarthy.
Injured now leads.
You got 3 behind. 4 approaching.
Oh, I'm seeing sparks. Everybody's keeping it clean. But there was sparks up there. Oh, they're not keeping it clean.
On low side
Not
behind.
keeping it clean.
Safety car clear.
They got by it. Hell yeah.
Flag.
Pace car on track. None behind.
Hits are closed.
We're clear. There's 8 seconds till pace car. Pace car out now.
Streambot,
Another
clip
20
that.
laps remaining.
Clear behind. Incident
Ooh,
in 7
buddy.
seconds. 1 car. 10
Can't believe it,
seconds
McCarthy.
until pace car.
Pits open.
Unclear.
What do you want me to do with you two
Pace
clowns?
car 4 seconds away. It's clear.
Lift, you freaking dumbass!
Ooh.
Sounds like a hack.
No one behind.
The 12-year-old is
I was all
currently
the way in
not
the
chat
black,
banned,
dude. I
but
was
he
where you want me to
might
go.
be in the future.
I
Oh, yeah.
I cleared both of y'all. I was running a slider on.
None
Car.
behind.
I was running a sliding on and you just killed us. We were
Streambot, clip
fine
that.
there.
Dude, this
Clear.
put us in what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th. 6th. Oh, you
Stay
weren't
around the
drinking?
wall though.
Oh, okay. Okay. Dude,
Clear behind.
we are so excited to go to Rockingham, man. So
You're
freaking
clear.
excited.
It's clear.
Oh,
Pit lane is closed.
It'll probably be the
You're
only
trying to
NASCAR
tell me
race that I
why
go
your
to
mom
this year,
actually
but I am
does shit.
so fucking hyped.
I hope it's not true.
I cannot wait to go to Rockingham. Oh, look at this. Look at this. The pro
You're
race car
clear.
driver
Just
strap.
stay.
The
just
pro
stay
race
at
car
wall.
driver strap.
McCarthy.
Man, he's gonna win the
Clear.
fucking race, dude.
Man,
He's gonna
don't
win the
look like
race
I
with that
didn't
pro
call
race
every
driver's
wreck in fucking
tire warming strat.
South Boston
Clear.
last week.
At least he thinks he's going to.
I don't know. Where were you at? I
That's the
finished,
cool. That's the cool
sixth.
car with the optical illusion on the back,
28.
dude. Like,
3 cars
man,
behind you now.
look at that
Without
fucking thing.
killing
Dude,
anybody.
focus like right on the center of that.
Not my fault. You did a dumbass strategy.
to green
I'll
flag.
worry
If I
about
can
that.
actually stay centered with it.
Pits are open.
0 behind.
Not beat by your own car too.
Sorry, my bad. I was busy looking at the optical illusion on the car in front of me.
Where the fuck did he go?
Get ready.
No one behind.
Wrecking guys here in the back.
Pit is closed.
Oh man, 3. I was.
Delayed green.
Yeah. I did not see you coming.
His
man.
car's staying out on track.
Sorry, go ahead, go in front
They're
of me.
apparently they're wrecking in the back.
1 lap to green.
Fucking A, wrecking under
open.
caution. I
It's
told you
clear.
retaliation was coming. Like Paulie
You're behind.
earlier said, like on the restart, Paulie said that he was gonna get wrecked, and he knew it was coming. So, because people were already blaming him for a wreck
No
and
one
yelling at him.
behind.
Okay, let's tighten the field up here.
Clear.
the base for the field, please.
Focus now.
I hate the inside line here.
It's clear. Pace car entered the pit. Green, green.
Get ready to go.
1 upon us. 2 behind. We got 3 closing. Still there. High side 2. 2 outside. We have 4 inbound. Outside 2 cars. 2 outside. 1 near. On half. Clear. And clear.
Harvey has a black flag. Kropotowski has a black flag.
4 cars caution.
10th position is black flag. Nardoxy takes the lead. We will do polishing window. Pit lane is closed.
Sorry about that.
Hardwood
Somebody
gun
coming off
repairs.
too shoved me
One
down into the
off-track,
grass,
9
and
incidents.
you
Pace
can't
car
slow
in
down
pit
very well
lane.
down there.
0 behind. Pace car rolling
Yeah, you
left.
can.
Pace car 4 seconds ahead of us.
It looked like the missile just hit the wrong target.
Pit is open.
19 seconds before the pace car. None behind.
We get a box check.
Damn it.
13 seconds before the pace
No
car.
fuel. No fuel.
Juice still disabled. We'll get windscreen.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good.
Repairing optional parts. 7 minutes and 20 seconds.
Felt
left.
like I had the car under control, and I didn't start braking until I actually lost control of the car. But I was trying to get back on the track all the way down the backstretch there, and then once I did, like, the car just got fucking out of control. And as soon as the car was out of control, I tried to stop, but I just couldn't.
You
It
are
was like
clear.
once my right sides clipped
Holy,
the
what's your
asphalt,
fucking deal,
the
dude?
car just started fucking, like, the death
There's
wiggle.
17 seconds till pace car.
Exit
What?
close pit. Stay behind the 8
got a
car
rep
who's in
going
front
in
of us
the
right now.
14 seconds until the pace car.
We're in 15th now.
Throwing sparks everywhere. You don't have a right front, do you?
I'll be
Pace
on the
car
top
is
of the
8
blue
seconds
seconds.
in
Everybody
front of
alone.
us.
Trying to gain some safety here. I ready.
I was trying not to lose time because I really didn't want to give up any of those spots. But I was trying to re-enter the
One
track
lap to
surface
green
safely on the
flag.
bottom. But as soon as the right sides clipped the asphalt and the left sides were still in the grass, the car just fucking
Hardwood has
hooked
been
right back to the
disqualified.
grass. And it
65
was
down.
out of control.
10
I shouldn't have
laps
been
left.
on throttle when I clipped
5
the asphalt.
seconds left to pace car.
I mean, I know that I did wrong there, but man, I was trying to get back on the track safely as fast as possible because I didn't want to give up any more spots than I had to.
No one behind.
Get
I wasn't
ready
trying to
race.
do that
Stay
shit
high.
though. Oh yeah, we're in top split. That's why
Pace car is in pit
we're
lane.
in top split, and
Clear.
there's some real life modified drivers here,
Focus now.
like Austin Beers. I'm not sure if Lutz is in here. We're in 11th now. Somebody got spun to the inside there. Was that the guy that said, "Yeah, you can"?
19.521 on last
Thomas
lap.
back there that I passed that came up on the track. When I said it's kind of hard to brake in the grass, it's kind of hard to slow down in the grass, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you can." That was the same guy that just came up out of the corner. That came up out of the grass in the corner there. That
We
just
have
got by.
about 6.9 laps left.
I think he found out it's not so easy to slow down in the grass. Our car is really junked. Still drivable though, so we're gonna race it. We're in 10th now.
We have 1 minute.
Some more rear brake bias. I know it's getting tight.
You got 2 upon us.
They're still like 2 seconds back. This car's all over the fucking place. We want this top 10 though.
Brendan Hunt. Logan Hunt. Still
Correct.
there. Still there. Still there.
Still
It's
tight.
clear.
Fuck, dude, I just could not turn.
Right.
On inside behind. Still there. Clear. Still there. Clear.
Doing like a death wobble there down the straightaway. I don't think we got 10th.
That took a turn for the worse.
Yeah, it did. We didn't get 10th.
P10.
We got 11th. It said P10, but it's showing P11 on the relative. He said P10, but it's showing P11. Just
18
barely
sent to
missed
the
the top
pit.
10 there. That was a rough one
10,
for us.
9, 8,
We came into that
7,
car number 17 though.
6, 5,
Yeah,
4,
yeah, we pushed it right to the end. Car felt like crap, but we
Wow.
just kept pushing it.
Perfect.
We weren't gonna give up. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody who makes all this possible. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you to our sponsors. I gotta end the recording before we continue streaming for a little bit. But thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Fate and Chaos, the metal band. Thank you to my buddy Survival Viper, who's still making YouTube videos. He's taking a hiatus from streaming on Twitch. But thank you so much to both those, groups. Well, our buddy Survival Viper, but then Fate and Chaos as a group. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys, all of y'all. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you guys so much for helping us make it so we can do this. Thank you to all the platforms make every bit of this possible. Thank you to all the teams I'm affiliated with. Thank you to all the fans out there, all of our viewers, followers, subscribers. Big news, I didn't give it away at all tonight, but big news over in the A2 Cup Series. Our days as a free agent have come to an end officially. We have now signed with SRD Motorsports. We're gonna have to switch over to a Ford. As much as I'm a Chevy guy and I don't like Fords, I gotta switch over to a Ford. We're gonna be able to race for team points now. We're gonna be guaranteed an entry in every race, so we're not gonna have to keep on racing our way in and sweating it to figure out if we're even gonna make a race. So we'll be able to actually race full time in the series now and race for points. So thank you guys so much for supporting us. That's a Sunday night series that I race in, that I record the races. Unfortunately, I don't stream that one, so it's one that only appears exclusively on the YouTube channel. But thank you guys so much for the support and the effort over there that I've shown those guys. That never quit attitude. We don't fucking quit. And that ended up coming out to be a 19th place finish on Sunday out of 43 cars. And it was badass. We drove a good race, and it was at a track that I'm actually not good at, and it was at a track that I really don't like the current version of. It was at Texas Motor Speedway, and I love the old version, but ever since it got reconfigured, I'm not a fan of it. But we'll talk about that more on the stream. For everybody that's watching the YouTube video at a later date, thank you guys so much, and hope to see you guys in the next race. Okay, now that we're done recording, yeah, that is official. That is new news as of today. I hadn't said it on the
Short
stream
debrief.
up until this
Well,
point,
At
but
least we finished. Sir,
we
finished in
officially
P10.
signed
You
with
finished with
SRD
12.68
Motorsports.
gallons.
So we're gonna be in a Ford, but that's okay. It was my first opportunity that popped up. Apparently, the team owner had been watching me for a while. There was some people on the team that recommend us. I know. I see him. I'm trying to get unbuckled. Hi, Tier. You're a good boy. Oh yeah, you're a good puppy. You're a good boy. How you doing? So I am super pumped about that. Thank you, Viper. Thank you, dude. We are so freaking pumped about that. Just so pumped. These guys are not happy with us, by the way. These guys that were in this race tonight. Let's see, where was that? It was late in the race. It was a big fuck up on our part. Come on, there it is. So the 10 and the 14 got together on my outside. Yeah, we're coming up off a turn 2. I never heard my spotter say 3 wide. Thank you, T-Dubs. But you can see the 10 and the 14 make contact here. They bump, and then he shoves me down. And yeah, that right there. I was on the gas here. I was feathering it, trying to get back on the gas. As soon as I clipped, that's exactly what happened. As soon as I clipped the and got the grip on the asphalt, the car just spun the tires. And the second it lost traction and it spun, bam, right there. It was going straight for the grass, and I was on the brakes. Hard. You can see these are the brakes right here. Yep. I did not mean to do that at all. Did not mean to do that. Really dumb mistake on my part. But I mean, up until that point, it was good. Like, I was hoping that after I got shunted down onto the grass there, I was hoping that right here I could get back on the gas and get on the track. You can see me feathering it. I'm not going full throttle by any means. And then, like, the car wiggled. I tried to give it some gas to see if I could get it to, you know, it was like right when I was getting in the gas. You can see as I'm giving it more gas. I back out right here. I thought it hit the asphalt, and I give it a bit of gas, and it just spins. But you can see the whole time I'm in the grass. The second time, I'm on the freaking brakes. I'm trying. You can see the wheel input into it here. You can see my wheels. See, before I make contact, dude, I've got them turned. And you can see the black marks. I'm trying. What? Yeah. You can see I'm fucking trying. That's all you can really do is try. There ain't nobody still in here. Oh, the 14 had a spotter. That's why he made that move. He had somebody live spotting for him. Man, it is so nice when you have like a person in there spotting for you instead of having an AI. It is so much nicer. We actually had a discussion about it earlier, and we were talking about it, and like if the channel takes off enough, I was thinking what we could do is T-Dubs could actually be like my dedicated full-time crew chief and spotter. Like if we if the channel took off enough and we ended up being able to be in a situation to do that, that'd be freaking badass. We already talked about her because she's not super big into racing herself. Like she's been involved in sim racing. She's raced with us before, but it gives her like too much anxiety. Like she doesn't like being behind the wheel doing the racing. So we talked about it, and like she loves the idea of sitting there being able to spot for me and being able to like spot and crew chief, because you can change, like when you're crew chief for somebody, you can change like their pit road settings and stuff like that, and change how many tires they're getting. Let's look at the practice right here. 18.166 was my fast time. And that is also the new track record for Texas Speed Sim Racing. For the team. That's the new track record is the 18.166. I beat my previous record by 0.02 of a second. I got a notification over from the iRaging official Discord as well. And over in the iRaging official Discord, as far as that community goes, I had beat the previous time with an 18.186, and that would beat it by 0.612 of a second. And then when I therefore ended up beating my new record that I had created over there by over half a second, that's when I beat my record by another 0.02. I love how fast everything happens. Like when you're on the bad side of it, and thank you so much for the kind words, Viper. It happens. Mistakes happen, especially in racing when you're pushing yourself to the absolute edge. But I'd rather be pushing for it than not. Like I would rather try to make the move. I would rather try to attempt to do something than not. Like especially for the sake of competition, just because I love competition. I love competing. I want to compete clean. I want to compete fair, but for the sake of like competition, because of how much I love competing and how much I love racing. Like if I have the opportunity, I try to do my best to execute whatever strategy I'm playing. And the first half of that race, I rode around in the back. For the first half of that race, those guys were arguing, getting spicy, and wrecking each other, and I rode in the back because each time I knew something was going to happen, and each time it pretty much did. So I was just trying to do the best that I could. That was a 3,800 strength of field. We gained 24 I rating, lost 0.59 safety rating, which is all good. I mean, the numbers go up, the numbers go down. I did have a safety rating that was up above 4, but I mean it's fine. Last week was Martinsville, so I mean we basically, other than Dover, as far as official races go, we just did short track racing over and over and over again. That's all we did for officials was short track racing, and you guys know how short track racing goes. But it's what I was born and raised on. What I was born and raised on, what I love, and I mean, I wouldn't trade that. Finished 11th out of 18. We tried our best, did the best that we could. That's the series that we're doing the best in right now out of everything that we're in. Holy shit. This isn't our division. This isn't our division. We are in second place overall out of everybody in the world that has ran so far this season in these cars in this fixed setup series. Out of 540 people, we're currently sitting in second place. We're only 3 weeks in, but man, does that feel good. Viper, you got to get to bed. All right, dude. Thank you so much for popping by. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for helping us out here. Thank you so much for helping us with the stream. Thank you so much for helping us with the ability to race. Brother, dude. Man, fucking thank you so much. I love you, dude, for all the support. I mean, I can't thank you enough. I can't thank anybody enough. Everybody that supports me in all this. You guys are absolutely awesome. Sorry, T-Dubs is trying to hand me a chip because we're having nachos tonight, and I didn't want to crunch in y'all's ears. But we're leading Division 2. That's fucking hella sweet, dude. Thank you guys so much, dude. I'm so thrilled to be like trying to compete again in both series for a second season in a row. Previously, we were only racing in one and just focusing solely on one series. Last season, we started focusing on both. And we got a second place in our division in open setup championship last year. And then we got first place. We won the championship in fixed setup in our division. but we're putting the fucking effort in this season again for both series. We're 44th overall out of 280 people. Yeah, that's definitely not a very staggering result. Division 2, where are we at? 14th out of 40. Yeah, the numbers aren't quite there when it comes to the open setup racing right now. All that's going to change next week. Next week we are at what is considered my hometown track in iRacing, because it's only an hour outside my hometown. Next week we're at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, and better believe we are going to hit that hard. We're going to show up. We're going to do everything that we can. We're going to give it our all like we always do. But man, if there's anything, I'm going to be putting in extra practice. I'm going to be working my ass off, because if there's any place that I want to win at in iRacing more than anywhere else, it's at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. We're gonna get Loudon, because that's where the track is actually based, but is Loudon, New Hampshire. But we're gonna switch over to the creative scene here, because I want to show you guys something. So this is the open setup. All right. Will it show up on the? No, it's not showing up on that one. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. All right, guys. Oh shit! I hate how there's like nothing across the top because we're not in a race right now. Here we go. Here we go. This is the race report. This is the AI generated race report. Apparently the reporter it gave us was Big Tony. Looks like he's a mafia guy. So we'll see how this comes out. This was the open setup tour modified race at Thompson Speedway Motorsports Park. We finished 2 spots higher than we started. We lost 28 iRating, and we gained 0.08 safety rating. Big Tony says, "Oh, what a disappointment for Brian Johnson in the NASCAR Tour Modified Series. The guy kicked things off sitting pretty in the 7th spot out of 15, but oh boy, did it unravel fast. You see, Brian's known for keeping it clean on track, but today was a whole different story. Lap 60 was a disaster. He got hit with penalties like an unlucky streak at the casino. First, excessive speeding in the pit, then exiting a closed pit. Rookie stuff, you know. Lap 61 went from bad to worse. A black flag added 2 more seconds to his misery. Passing the pace car, I mean, come on. Ending up in a 9th left a sour taste, especially with an iRating loss of 28. A rough day at the office for a driver whose safety on track is usually second to none. Hopefully Brian learned you got to treat those rules with respect if you want to come out on top in this gig." Dude, my reading is awful. I'm sorry, guys. I'm awful at reading. Let's see. The next one. Wait, hold on. Yeah, the next one is. It looks like it is the AI that generated it is Mr. Paul Pundy, reporting on our fixed setup NASCAR Tour Modified Series race. We finished 11th. That's 6 spots down from where we started. We gained 24 iRating, and we lost 0.59 safety rating. Paul Pundy reports, well, if it isn't our boy BJ, oh my god, showing us how to truly shine on track, starting 5th out of 18 in that friggin' NASCAR Tour Modified Series race at Thompson. Man, he sounds like somebody from the Northeast now. That friggin' NASCAR Tour Modified Series race at Thompson. The dude racked up 9 incidents like a boss, but hey, at least he kept it somewhat interesting by exiting the goddamn pit exit like a madman on lap 64. Earning himself a lovely penalty drop to the back of the pack. In the end, despite racing a high-strength field, BJ still managed to claw his way back up to 11th. Not too shabby for a guy who clearly doesn't give a rat's ass about playing by the rules. Dude, that's fucking hilarious. That's funny. That one's probably the better one of the two. I like that one. That one's good. That one's funny. I like that one. But anyways, y'all, we are going to go and find ourselves somebody to raid as we get out of here, and I gotta do the video editing on those videos from tonight, and then we also gotta have supper. Along with the nachos, I think we're gonna have like a side salad. On a weird combination. But yeah, we usually try to always have like a salad at least once each day. I think we're gonna throw some beef into the nachos as well. That way we can get some extra protein. Go ahead and find somebody to raid here. Thank you so much to our sponsors. Thank you for helping us cover the cost of race. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love you guys. Thank you so much for making all of this possible. Let's see here. Find somebody to raid. Who are we going to raid? Who do we got that we're following here? Oh, damn. Where is he in this truck race? Where is he in this truck race? Is it almost done? Is it almost done? Oh shit, no, he's still got like a quarter of the race to go. Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna go raid Super Kick Me. He's a new follower to the stream. We missed his stream last night. So thank you so much for the follow yesterday, Super Kick Me. We're gonna go ahead and raid him. Real quick before we go, I want to show you guys something that I absolutely love. Thank you so much to Fade and Chaos for the music. Thank you so much to my buddy Connor Knowlton for the video edit. Without further ado, I take you to the channel trailer for this channel.
Turns left. Tattoo is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in core. Riley Reid is his favorite pour. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he doesn't believe in core. Riley Reid is his favorite pour. Riley Reid is his favorite pour. Tattoo, he's cool as fuck. Tattoo, he's a juggalo. Tattoo, he is the best. Tattoo, he wants to know how magnets work. Tattoo, he tries so fast. Tattoo, he tries so fast. Tattoo is badass. Tattoo, he races cars. Tattoo, he turns left.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you to everybody who makes this possible. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to our supporters. Everybody out there, man. Thank you to Fading Chaos, the metal band, Survival Viper, who makes YouTube videos. He's taking a hiatus from streaming. Thank you to Texas Speed Sim Racing, GeForce SimSports, Running From Nothing, Edge Motorsports, Air Force Gaming, Juiced Racing, Southern eMotorsports. All of the platforms make all of this possible. Thank you to all of just everybody. The biggest thank you to just every single person out there that can hear me right now. All of you guys. Like I said, supporters, fans, viewers, followers, subscribers, moderators, teammates, crew members, everybody, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. And we're gonna keep on fucking racing. You know, but we'll be back, not tomorrow, but we'll be back on Wednesday for racing all day. It'll be NASCAR all day. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. You guys have a great day. Tomorrow, I will see you guys back here for more racing. NASCAR all day on Wednesday. We're going to go raid our buddy Super Kick Me. Please join in on the raid. He's a new follower of ours. He's fucking awesome. But without further ado, hell yeah, race out, praise Dale. Let's fucking go, baby. Woo!